Hello, my name is Lonnie Briggs, and I am standing right outside of Beaumont United High School in Beaumont, Texas. Teachers are vital members of our society, and we need the best and brightest to influence the next generation. If I was a newly elected member of Congress, my first priority will be to increase teacher wages.
And our focus of the lesson today will be rewriting literal equations.
Absolutely love teaching. I know that it's a calling that I have that's been placed on my life. I want to make sure that I do my part, giving back to the community.
Lewis Bryant has been an Algebra 1 teacher at Beaumont United for 2 years.
One of my degrees is in mechanical engineering. The second one is in mathematics with a minor in sociology. You'll find that when you graduate with the majors that I had, that there's more lucrative options when you graduate from college.
Mr. Bryant chooses to remain in the classroom, hoping to inspire the next generation.
And oftentimes teachers, in order to teach effectively and be effective in the classroom, they have expenses that requires them to use out-of-pocket money to achieve a lot of the goals that they want to see their students excel. So a pay increase would definitely benefit both the teachers and the students.
Children spend more awake hours in school than they do at home. Teachers can and do make or break their students. These students at Beaumont United say it's extremely vital to bring in the most competent teachers to impact children by raising the pay for teachers.
Teachers are severely underpaid, and I don't think it's fair to them because they do so much for us. We have to understand teachers are also real human beings outside of their careers. They have families to support and expenses to pay.
Teacher pay is not kept up with the rate of inflation or whatever. And so I'll never forget, I met with a teacher in D.C. from North Carolina who was actually selling blood, who was selling plasma to make ends meet.
I truly believe the number one issue for each legislative session is public education, and that it always will be.
I think teachers are severely underpaid and undervalued.
Education system is important. Without them, where would we be? And me being a senior, I just now realized that they are only here for us and our benefit, and I think it should be, imperative that they should get paid more.
We must be bold and serious about addressing the teacher respect issue. Mm-hmm. Teachers on average make 33% less than college graduates with similar time and degrees.
In our educational process, the number one most important thing in education is that teacher in the classroom that's motivated to teach and work with those kids.
They are the future of the world. My mother's a teacher, my sister's a teacher, my cousin is a teacher, my aunts are teachers. So I've been raised in a family household that is all about education. And I think that we need to start talking less about how we're supporting teachers and showing action about how we're actually supporting teachers and the teachers that are retired.
But not everyone agrees that teacher pay raises should be the number one priority.
Say allowing people the freedom of choice as far as their health, as far as being able to carry a child to term.
Absolutely universal health care of some sort of single payer health care.
I think it's the number one issue because everything stems from education. Whatever a child is going to do with their life, whether they go to college or they enter the workforce, it all stems from a basic education, K through 12. So I think it's really important that we prepare them with strong teachers who are able to, inspire them and give them the tools they need to succeed.
This shortage of educators really is about a shortage of resources and funding. It's about a shortage of professional pay. It's about a shortage of time to plan, time to have those one-on-one connections with our students. It really is about a shortage of respect.
That is, if you're working for Google or any other company, they'll give you incentives to come. Well, I would like to be able to start the conversation and saying, how about we don't just give teachers their student loans a payoff? How about we give them incentives that we'll give you a down payment if you stay in the community for 10 years, as well as increasing your pay, as well as making sure that if we have any single parent teachers, that we also are making sure that we're giving them tax brackets for childcare or giving them incentives for childcare. We have to stop looking at teachers as they're supposed to be there and looking at teachers at how grateful we are that we can speak and learn because of these teachers.
Children are our future, and better teachers will make a better future. And that's why we need to focus on the future. And Congress needs to pass legislation that will increase teacher wages throughout the whole country. For C-SPAN Student Cam, I am Lonnie Briggs.